Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to take you through a get ready with me. I haven't done one in a bit, I don't think. I haven't done like an in-depth, not like in-depth, but like sit down, get ready talk sort of deal. Sorry about the light, that's literally above my head. I don't think I can get, I'd have to like, I can sit closer. I just showered, I washed my hair. If anyone is new here, my name is Veronica. I had the gastric sleeve surgery on June 8th of 2022, so this year. I am a little bit beyond 3 months now, like between my 3 to 4 months mark post-surgery. And I'm just gonna like talk about that today a little bit while I get ready. I bought some new products to use on my skin. Sorry if the light, not the light, the camera angle changed a little bit. I'm trying to like block the light out behind my head, but I'm sorry if it like peeks through. I am using some different products that I recently purchased. I showed one of them in my last video, but of course I didn't buy a face wash. I have never used face wash. That's a lie. I've used face wash. I can't talk. I have used face wash before, but I always felt like it made me break out. I know that sounds extremely ridiculous, but maybe it just didn't work for my skin, that certain product. And I am gonna try to use CeraVe from here on out. Not with everything, just like face wash stuff. I haven't bought it. I will probably buy that today because I'm gonna go out shopping. But I am going to put on this CeraVe eye repair cream. It looks like this. Please ignore my nails, but I get really bad under eye bag. Okay, I get really bad under eye bags. I sound like a pick me person, but I've used this all week and I honestly feel like it has brightened my under eye. I don't really have a before and after. You just have to watch my old videos to see my under eyes. But also I feel like my under eyes are things that I noticed and other people don't notice. You know, like my nails, for instance. No one's looking at my hands ever, but when I get my nails done, I feel better about myself and stuff like that. But, so I'm going to put some of this under eye cream on. It says to apply 3 dots under your eyes. So that is what I'm going to do. And, hold on. My hair is like getting in the way. I literally just washed it. I usually don't wash my hair. Oh, Simon, buddy. Oh, I don't have my mic on. Whatever. Hey, buddy. Sorry, I don't have my mic on, and I'm honestly too lazy to put it on the thing, but I'm sure you can hear me perfectly fine. There's no noises happening. But I just massage it under my eye, obviously. And then sometimes I massage it up into my eyelid because I feel like my eyelid is also dark. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. But I figure as long as it's around the eye. So yeah. Do you ever like apply makeup or apply things to your face and your mouth just starts doing weird things? Ever since I started filming, I have noticed my mouth moves in the weirdest ways. And now I know what Vinny talks about. Vinny will joke around and like be like, why did you make that face? I'm like, what are you talking about? And oh my god, now I know what he's talking about. Because when I made the cake, I filmed that like 2 weeks ago. When I made the cake, my mouth, every time I did something with like mixing the bowl or whatever, it would like it would just like twitch out. And I'm like, ew, why do I do that? I feel like everyone does something weird like that. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. I also bought this, I found this lip scrub. I haven't used it yet though. Maybe I'll use it tonight. I don't feel like using it right now, but I did find lip scrub. All right, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply my, which I've shown you guys this product before, my Olay face cream, age-defying face cream. Sorry if I'm like sniffling. Maybe without my mic you don't hear it as much, but it's pretty quiet in this room, so you probably hear it perfectly fine. I feel really congested. I'm not sick. I have really bad allergies. Like I'm literally, you can see Simon. I'm allergic to my cats. And I have 2 of them and they lay absolutely everywhere. And their hair just like comes right off. I think I am more allergic to, I don't know. I've always, like, my mom has a cat too, which you've seen if you watch my videos. I always felt like I was always allergic to her more, Lydia. But I think I'm like allergic to my cats more. I don't know if it's like the type of hair or the type of cat they are. I've always thought like cat hair was just cat hair. It's all the same, but I don't know. So the next thing I'm gonna put on is face oil. I have never put on face oil before. Well, I have this week, but I just found this on Amazon. I saw that it had like decent reviews, so I'm like waiting for it to squirt into my eye. Smell of this, the scent, whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't say it's like amazing. Oh. But I wouldn't say it's like terrible. It is, it says it has turmeric, how do you say that word? Chamomile and rose hip. And it definitely smells like, I don't know what rose hip is, but it just has like a strong scent. But it goes away, obviously. But I've just been really into like face things. I don't wear makeup at work, but I'm also trying to like, I just want like a natural glow. I mean, you can't always get what you want, but I want a natural glow. Also, I should have started my video with this rather than like talking about this now, but for anyone that watches me and knows who the YouTuber Steph Pappas is, her dad and her mom and the dog Cookie were in a really, really bad accident on Sunday, and her dad and Cookie passed away. I guess instantaneously upon impact, which thankfully he didn't suffer, and neither did the dog, I think. The mom survived. I think she's doing okay. I don't really know, like Steph hasn't shared that much, which I totally get. But I think she did say her mom was fine, thankfully. But they have a GoFundMe where just to help with all the expenses, and her mom was a stay-at-home mom. So to help her mom get back on her feet, they have raised so much money. It's so insane how many people that don't know her family on a personal level, but obviously probably feel like they do because of watching their videos together. Her dad, hilarious. Vinny doesn't really like watching the people I watch on YouTube, but we had just started, like I've always watched Steph and I've always watched her and her dad, but he just started watching them both with me probably within the last month. And her dad was extremely funny in the videos and always super happy. Steph's always super upbeat. I don't know, it's just a lot, and I feel absolutely terrible for her and her family and what they have to go through. It kind of feels like wrong to like even be filming this, but like wrong in a way of like I don't know. But if you have extra money or like $1 or anything that you can donate, I will link their GoFundMe in my description box below. I will also pin it in the comment. My prayers and my thoughts go out to Steph and her entire family while they go through this grieving process of losing her father. Her dad's name is John Pappas. And he also had his own YouTube channel, and yeah, it was literally so shocking. I saw it and I was like, this is a joke. This isn't real. But yeah, it's very real. They were hit by a drunk driver, and I don't get why people get behind the wheel when they're intoxicated or on anything, but yeah, if you have anything and you'd like to donate, I will link their links below. I just put all my face stuff on. I am just gonna let that sit in my face and soak in while I blow dry and straighten my hair. I'm gonna blow dry and straighten my hair off camera because I don't want to do that on camera. Plus we're already at 11 minutes in this video, and what have I talked about? Nothing. So I will be back and we'll get into discussions about my gastric sleeve and maybe like talk about like what I'm eating, what my weight is. I weighed in today. And stay tuned. Also, if you are not subscribed, subscribe to my channel if you like my video. And like the video. Comment down below if you have any video suggestions. I really want to do a Q&A about my gastric sleeve where you guys ask me questions and I answer them, but I don't know if I would receive enough questions to do a Q&A. Maybe I'll try to post a Q&A thing on my Instagram sometime next week after this video releases, and you guys should go over to my Instagram. My Instagram is at Veronica M for Mary, well, M for Marie because that's my middle name, Kavanaugh. My Instagram like name is not linked, but it's in my description box below. It's also in the outro of my video. So if you just go there, and then if you missed the question box on my Instagram, just message me questions and then I will add them to the video. And then once I've like racked up enough questions, I will then make the video. I'll try that if I don't get enough questions. Maybe I'll get a decent amount where I can make like an entire video out of it. But I will be back after I do my hair. All right, guys, I am back from straightening my hair. You know, when I straighten my hair, it always looks so greasy. Like, you see the top of my head? Sorry, I'm trying to cover my face. I mean, maybe it doesn't look that bad right now, but like, there's just like no volume. And I guess I could tease it, but I don't like, I don't have an actual teaser. I used to, but I just feel like teasing makes it like so messy. I just like hate that the top of my head is just like so flat. Like, I don't know if you're supposed to tease it and then brush over it or what. We're just gonna leave it as it is. But I'm gonna do a little bit of a get ready with me right now, like I've been filming. I got my beauty blender wet. It's dirty. I don't really know how to clean it. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. I've had this for a very long time. And it just feels really nice on my skin. I really wanted to get like, you know those like fridges people have for their makeup products? I just feel like a nice, like when the makeup product's cold, it just feels like it's unpuffying my face. Does that make sense? I'm also gonna try to go for like a more natural look today. I don't want to put, I did buy eyelashes at the dollar store. These ones. I don't really know how I like them, to be honest. I haven't put them on my eyes yet, but I don't really feel like wearing lashes today. I just really like the natural, no makeup look. Like enough to like make my face look nice, but like, I don't know. Just curling my lashes. I never used to do this, but now I am doing it. I don't know how long you're supposed to hold this on your eye. All right, I'm gonna do my eyebrows and kind of get into talking about gastric sleeve stuff. I am currently experiencing cramping right now, but this is the Anastasia brow definer pencil I use. I am cramping. I tried to work out this morning. I don't know why I keep cramping, but I do. And it's like very frustrating. So, I need to like, I just want like a natural looking brow. I didn't pluck them beforehand. I really don't feel like plucking them. Or tweezing, whatever you call it. I just want to like fill them in. Like, this eyebrow is always so freaking thick, man. Like, Vinny is currently helping my dad with something. I don't even know what they're doing. They're at someone's house. But I'm trying to be ready before Vinny gets back, because if he comes home and I'm not ready, he'll start being like annoying. No offense, Vinny, but he'll be like, oh my god, I've been gone for how long? It took you this long to get ready. Keep in mind that I've just been relaxing this morning and I try to work out, but I got like really bad stomach pains. So like I had to get off the bike. You know the cramping I've been telling, oh my god, the cramping I've been telling you all about recently? Let me finish this other eyebrow and I'll come back. I did my eyebrows. I have such a love-hate relationship for these things. I can't, like, sometimes I'm just like, they look like caterpillars. Other times it's like, oh, they look so good. And then, yeah. All right, so now I am going to put eyeliner on. The eyeliner I use is the Roller Liner eyeliner by Benefit. I actually got this in their like Christmas, like 25 days of Christmas stuff. If it will focus this, but it's really nice. It has like a felt tip. So I usually do the wing on this eye like really well, and then you get to this eye and it looks really bad. I don't usually stretch my eye, but I might have to. Okay, this is this eye. All right, now I have to do the other eye. I should probably start talking about my gastric sleeve like I told you guys I would. Instead, I'm just sitting here talking about me putting my makeup on. So, like I said, I got the surgery on June 8th. I weighed in today at 260. Let me look at my phone. I keep getting stuck in like the not stuck, but stuck. I didn't really work out a ton this week, if I'm being honest. Logbook. So as of this morning, I was 262.3. Do you see that? Like it's the top one. And last Friday, I was 262.9. So yeah, I dropped a little bit. It is going down again, but it's so slow. And I don't really know why, because I don't like I'm trying to like do this eyebrows bar. This eyebrow's bothering me because it almost just looks like, I don't know. Okay. No one's gonna be looking at me that long enough today to realize why something would be bothering. I need to, whoa, I oh my god, I hate myself. I hate myself. I literally just like drew a dot on the side of my... Where the heck did that go? I just had it. Do you ever like... Ugh, so irritated. I just had it and now it's like not here. Oh, it's right here. I just dropped like eyeliner underneath my eyeliner area, and I need to have more eyeliner because it's not like a solid line. Okay, this is gonna have to do for my eyes. So yeah, this is the eyeliner on both sides. I am now gonna put this on. So I used the Fit Me foundation in the color 120. If it has any friggin' liquid in it. I think this is, oh, it started pouring out. I don't know why it's pouring out so slow. Probably because it's empty. Oh shoot. I don't wear a ton of foundation because I don't break out. I don't like have that bad of skin. I do obviously have like, my natural face is red. Like it has red in it, like very badly. I get really red skin. Or at least it looks really red to me. I was watching this girl that does like, she did like a makeup for the bridesmaids or whatever, or like wedding makeup period. And she was talking about how she tries to avoid her like applying too much makeup on her nose because then it gets like super weirdly caked, which I totally get what she's talking about. So I just try to dab stuff over it and I just leave it. Cause like I also contour my nose and I don't need to have like a ton of buildup on it. But back to my surgery. So yeah, I was 262, whatever the number was, 0.3, what 0.2, I don't remember what I just showed you. But sorry, I'm looking at my mirror, like my vanity mirror, and not into the camera. But I think once I get into the 250s, I'm gonna be like really happy, but we'll see when that happens. But anyways, about the surgery, I was so nervous to get the surgery because I was afraid that I wouldn't like not be able to eat anything, like that everything would make me sick. Like, cause there was people telling me stories about how they knew people that had it and they got sick or this and that. And it was just like, okay. And I get they're just like talking about the experience that other people have had, but I also know this stuff too because I'm not going into a surgery blindly. I've done a lot of research on this, and yeah, I don't know, obviously I listened to what people were saying, but it's also stuff that I knew. So I know a lot of people that go and get this surgery or beforehand. I've seen people in groups say that like, I'm not getting it, like I had a surgery date but I'm not getting it anymore because like I've seen stories of other people that have had it and they didn't have a good experience. I truly feel like the experience comes down to your age as one thing, because obviously if you're older and you get it, maybe your body might not heal the same as someone that's like my age. I am 27. So that's one thing. The other thing, I think it depends on where you go and get it done. I went to a Boston hospital specifically because I trust Boston doctors very well, like a lot. So I wanted to go to a Boston hospital to get it done. I did not have to drive to Boston for all my appointments because my doctor had an office that was like, I work in Boston. I'm an hour from my house, Boston is. But I just wanted to pick my place wisely because I'm getting stomach surgery. They literally are cutting your stomach out. I don't regret getting it at all whatsoever. Not a bit. My confidence, she's slaying. She's out of this world. I have so much more energy. I don't feel like a big potato. But I will say that you will have people that watch your every move, that have comments to say about things you do or things you eat, that judge you, that do a lot of things after this surgery. Just ignore it. I wish I could say I've ignored it. I have not ignored it. But some of the comments have been out of like care, and some of them have just been straight annoying. So you just have to ignore it. Like, some people just think that they know what's best for you. People that have not had the surgery think they know what's best for you. They do not. Your doctor and you know what's best for you. If you have a question, you have an issue, or you're anything, go to your doctor. Don't Google it. I have Googled it, but don't pay attention to Google. And I'm just being honest, like, not everyone's going to support your decision of this, or they'll judge you because you haven't lost enough. Wait, I'm not saying that I've been judged. I'm not saying any of this is from personal experience, but, and I mean, some things that people say, yeah, it's coming out of care. But at the end of the day, if you are thinking about the surgery and you have people telling you things like bad stories or like trying to talk you out of it, just be like, okay, or tell them, I don't want to hear these stories. I don't care to, because first off, if you're getting the surgery, you probably already have seen or heard or anything like that, things that can happen. I don't know where my, just gonna use my beauty blender, I guess. You're not blind to it, like, you know. I have not once puked since surgery, not once. Not thrown up at all. But I've seen, like, in the groups I'm in, the bariatric groups, there are people that have puked. I don't know why, but they have, and there are people that puke a lot. I used to have really bad acid reflux, like heartburn type of thing. I don't know indigestion is a form of acid reflux. I feel like it is, but mine was terrible. Like I was taking a Pepsid every day. Granted, I am on omeprazole, which is a thing you take for that stuff. But sorry, I'm looking in the mirror, not at my camera, but I'll try to look at my camera. Yeah, I haven't had it. The only thing I have experienced is like, I don't know if it's been dumping, because I don't really think I've experienced dumping. I've also had like stomach issues before surgery. So like this whole going to the bathroom thing is like a normal thing for me. I don't think it's dumping because I'm not eating anything that would make that happen. Usually when you're dumping, it's because you ate something that disagreed with you. I will say I had chicken fingers last night for dinner. I had like, oh sorry, I'm like shaking my camera. I had like 2, I think, at dinner. And I also had like chicken, like dumplings, pot stickers. And then this morning I ended up having cramping. And I don't know if it was from that stuff last night because it was like fried. So maybe that was it. But so I've told you guys, if you watch my videos, about my cramping that I've been experiencing. And I can't tell if it's period cramps or if it's like an effect of the surgery. But the cramping is like really bad sometimes. But again, I would take this cramping and I don't regret my surgery because of it, if it is related to it. I don't know if it is, because I've had stomach issues. I had like gallstones. I had gallstones for like 3 years, maybe longer. And I dealt with stomach pains all the time. My doctor says I have IBS. I don't know how accurate IBS, like if I have it or not, to be quite honest. It's just like an educated guess for them. Which obviously I feel like you can't really pinpoint IBS. It's just like a symptom thing. But this video is gonna be so long. I'm so sorry. I think that looks good. A nice base. So I don't know if the cramping's from that or not, and I don't care if it's from the surgery. I feel like I don't know. I can't. It feels like a period cramp, like an intense period cramp, because I went to work out this morning and part of me like really didn't want to work out, but I did. I got on my bike and I did like 15 minutes, but I was doing a 30-minute class and I had such bad cramps. They were asking me to like get up, like stand, like if you could, like on your bike, like stand up and ride, which I do all the time, no problem. They were like debilitating cramps. And I had to get off the bike and then I went to the bathroom. But I've had these cramps before. Honestly, I've had period cramps that bad before, so. I'd like to feel what a contraction feels like a labor contraction, because when I say my cramping is really bad, it's like terrible. And I would like to know if it's like similar to a labor contraction. I know people that have had babies right now are probably like, oh no, you don't even know what that feels like, because I don't have kids and I get it. I'm not trying to compare myself to that. But when I say the cramping I'm experiencing, it's not every day, but it's like when I was on my bike, I had to stop riding the bike. Like I just had to like sit there and let it pass. And I like didn't know if I was going to puke or if I was going to have to go to the bathroom. And I was like, I don't have to go to the bathroom. Like I need to ride my bike. I'll get off my bike and ride the bathroom. Oh my Lord. Go to the bathroom because I have to go. And I was on the bike and I was like, okay, I gotta get off. So I got off, I ended the class, I went to the bathroom and I'm like, what is happening? This is the bronzer I used. It's Hoola. If you watched any of my Get Ready with me before, probably a lot of this stuff is like the same. I have a really bad tendency to really go harsh on the bronzer, like where it's like I'm not doing a light strokes where it like kind of like blends out. So I'm trying to go light with my strokes and not like dig into my head or whatever, so it doesn't look like, whoa, she has contour on or whatever. I just want like a natural glowy contoured look. But yeah, don't let anyone's commentary, like especially before surgery, because I know some people deal with people that are very judgmental, being like, why are you getting the surgery? Like, you don't need this. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear you don't need the surgery, but I've seen it on pages, because some people that are like in like the 220s or like low 200s, some people get the surgery and it helps them just get that extra weight off. And I know that people have commented on these groups before being like, yeah, people tell me I didn't need it. And it's like, people act like your life's over after the surgery. My life has gotten better physically. And I think that's why I'm not as like upset that I haven't dropped more weight. Oh my god, my brush. I just found the brush that I needed for the contour stick thing, but whatever. I don't know, just listen to yourself and the doctors you see, and maybe your parents, or if they're supportive of it. Just go to the people that do support you with it, because if you're thinking about getting it, like, just get it. Obviously, like, think. Don't just like be like on like a whim of like, yeah, I'm just gonna get it. But if you think that like it would be helpful, it will be. Because I used to diet like anyone else before, right? And when you diet, did anyone else experience like, okay, I don't know if my camera keeps going in and out of focus, and I'm sorry if it is, or my eyes are. I can't figure it out. I don't even remember what I was saying. The heck was I saying? Oh, I don't remember. Anyways, I just don't think you should let anyone tell you not to do something. Like, if you want to get something, get it. And not everyone's going to support you in that decision, and it's fine. People are going to question you, and it's going to be really annoying. And there are going to be people that you thought were going to support you, and they're not going to. And it's okay, because you don't need those people in your life if they don't. And this, I'm not like talking from like, I mean, I'm not, but I am not like talking from personal experience, but I am to an extent. But, and don't watch the video and be like, oh my god, you're talking about me, because I'm not. Well, maybe I am. Just kidding. I don't know. I just think a lot of people think they know everything. This is the blush I use. And they think they know everything, and then they sit there and try to tell you things about the surgery when they've never had it. And yeah, it's just, that stuff irritates me, to be honest. It's like, you've literally never had it, and you're gonna sit there and try to like say something about it, like what I can eat or what I can't eat, or this or that or whatever. And it's like, I don't know. And no, this isn't about any specific person. I've like seen people's experiences in the groups I'm on Facebook, and I just like, there's people that are like, my boyfriend didn't like it, he doesn't think I should get it, he's not being supportive. But he has been nothing but supportive throughout this process, which I'm grateful for. I probably just put so much blush on. But I know some people's like significant others or family aren't like that, and that stinks, and that's terrible that you wouldn't support someone for that type of anything, but whatever. And it also comes from a place of insecurity when people start commenting about things. It's a reflection of themselves, that they have to comment on something about you or something you've done or anything. And I'm saying like mean commentary. I don't really have an example because I haven't really been said anything, like no one's really been like mean to me about it. But like, it's just, I'm just trying to be supportive of anyone that has dealt with that here. I watch my videos, and it is a reflection of that person. It, like, people react rudely against things, or like, oh, why did you get the surgery? Like, that's just cheating. Like, you only lost that weight because you had this surgery. And yeah, I did only lose this weight because I had the surgery. Not only, like, I also decided what I would be eating every day, what I'm putting into my body every day, what I'm doing with my body every day, and things like that. And I'm not going to lie, before I had this surgery and like made myself like educated on the surgery, I used to be that person. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I used to be like, oh well, these people are just like cheating their way out to lose weight, and these people are not cheating their way out to lose weight. I don't really care who thinks that, because I used to think that. There's so much work, like hard work, you have to put into doing this. And yes, it's helpful because I get full very quickly, like very quick, especially if I have something with like bread in it. fills me up extremely quick. That's why I don't really like to eat bread that much. And I also get, there's someone that commented, it was anonymous. They don't have like, that's their name. Super, super sweet. But they like maybe had a different lookout on like the carb aspect, because it kind of like scared me to like have a ton of carbs, because I'm just like, I feel this feels wrong. But like, you don't need to cut out carbs to lose weight. Obviously, like I feel like I just shot up to say obviously. I need to focus on like my protein intake. Hold on, let me do my ad things. I eat pretzel crisp and hummus. Not every day, but I do eat them. And I like felt guilty like posting an eat with me in a turkey burger with pretzel crisps on the side, because I'm like, oh, I don't have a vegetable. But anonymous was like saying, they're just really nice about it. Like, you can have carbs and still lose weight, and I just need to like not be so hard on myself for everything that I'm putting in my body. Why are one of my lashes like sticking out? Maybe I like curled it badly. I just don't think anyone should beat themselves up on, like, I literally have pretzel crisps and hummus. I don't eat an entire bag of pretzel crisps. And don't mind me like pushing my face through the stuff. It's just like everything in moderation and you're good. But if you are thinking about the surgery and you really want it, I think you should get it. Your life is not going to be over afterwards. You're still going to be able to have fun. You're still going to be able to enjoy yourself. You just can't eat like you did before. You can't eat as much, shall I say. And I got to go out last night. I got to have my chicken pot sticker things. I loved them, and I dipped them in teriyaki sauce. And then I had chicken fingers for dinner, and I only had 2, and I just didn't take it home because I just didn't want to, because I just don't feel like it. I honestly left it there. But I honestly like I do really well during the week, and honestly on the weekends too for the most part. But my food during the week consists of, I have like deli turkey slices I'll have for lunch. Cheese sticks are really, really good snack. They keep you held over, and they taste really good, and they're under 100 calories. Again, you don't have to like focus on the calorie amount. Sorry, I'm like 100 calories when we were like promoting like calorie counting. But I do calorie count because, well, not really calorie count, I just track what I'm eating because I just want to make sure I'm not over consuming. But this is 30 minutes long, holy crap. But don't be so hard on yourself after the surgery. I have been kind of kicking my butt that it's been, I say this every video, and you know it's bothering me if I'm continuously restating it. I have just been not like upset, but like I'm afraid to go to my next surgery appointment, which is in a couple weeks, because last time I told them my weight was at the 6-week mark, I got cut off. So I'm a little nervous to go to my next surgery appointment, only because when I had my last 6-week appointment, I was weighing in at like 268, and this morning I weighed in at 262 point something. So, and I had surgery June 8th. So June 8th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm on my 15th week. It'll be 15 weeks as of like when next Wednesday hits. So 14 and a half. So I'm almost 4 months post-op. And I'm just like stuck. So I haven't gained weight, but I have dropped like 6 pounds. But it kind of sucks because that was at my 6-week appointment, and it's been 8 weeks since, like 2 months, and I am still stuck. Not stuck, I'm down 6 pounds, but it's like only lost 6 pounds in the past 2 months. So it's very annoying and overwhelming, and I feel confident. I'm like, am I gaining muscle from my bike? And like, I'm walking a lot. Is my body weight just redistributing? I am not eating bad. Like, I am not. Like, I have fries sometimes. I can't have that many. I have like 5, and I'm like, I'm full. So I don't blame it on that stuff because most of the food going into my body is healthy, protein filled food. This morning I literally had a protein bar. That's just how I always have a Power Crunch bar in the morning. Oh my gosh, 12:21. And yeah, so if anyone has had like a similar experience where you've kind of like slowed down a lot after the first like after maybe the first month and a half, that's 6 weeks, I'm an idiot, or 2 months, let me know. I'm just like, I feel like I see other people's journey of like being down so much more since. And don't compare yourself to other people's journey because I shouldn't be, and I am, and I need to stop doing that. But my makeup's done. I just have to put something on my lips. I just don't have that stuff near me. But yeah, if you are thinking about the surgery and you want to ask me any questions, you can either comment down below on my video. You can reach out on Instagram. If I don't answer immediately, it's because all of my messages, if I'm not following you, they go into my message request box and I never see it for like ever. But if you have any questions, definitely reach out. I'd be happy to answer your questions. I think I'm going to go upstairs to see what my mom's doing, and I want to upload these clips to my computer because I am vlogging today. But how do you guys like my makeup look? I think it looks really natural and like not too much. I actually like the highlight on my nose. It makes my nose kind of like look cute. So yeah, I'm also obsessed with my lips. I need to here I have makeup on my lips. Okay, I am literally obsessed with the size of my lips right now because it's like, ew, sorry. I'm gonna use this lip scrub. I don't know, but sorry if I just like went off in the video over everything. Again, please view the link in my description box for Pappas is family. If you have any money, even $1 goes a long way just to help out their family during this time. I feel absolutely terrible for all of them, and I'm praying for them and thinking of them, and it just makes me feel that much more grateful that I am lucky enough to have both of my parents. So yeah, I don't know, it's just really sad. So anyways, I'm gonna let you all go for the day. I'm gonna let you go, like we're all hanging out. I mean, we are technically hanging out. So I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much for watching this video. Any tips for me, any commentary about like advice? I feel like I'm just my worst critic. We all are, and I just need to be better. And I'm just like really scared to go to my next appointment. I don't know why, I just am, because I feel like I should have been down more and I'm not. So I'm kind of stressed out, but I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I will be vlogging today as well. So stay in the loop for the next video after this one. But I love you all. Have a awesome day. Thank you for watching and being here and supporting me and commenting and being super, super nice. Bye.